So students, once again we have data by the income method, and by the help of this method we can calculate NDPFC or domestic income. So we have rent 1400, royalty 200 crore, interest 1500, wages and salary 800, profit 500, mixed income 1000, depreciation 70, or employees contribution to social security scheme SSS social security scheme is 200. And by the help of this method we have to calculate NDPFC net domestic product at factor cost. It is clear to students? So we have formula NDPFC or domestic income is equal to COE, compensation of employees, plus operating surplus plus mixed income. It is clear to students? Now COE, you can say COE, here is wages and salary, wages and salaries, plus what is SSS also, social security scheme. This is COE, plus if we are talking about operating surplus, so in operating surplus rent, royalty, rent plus royalty plus interest is also, and profit, where is profit? Yes, profit also. This is COE, and rent, royalty plus interest plus profit, it is operating surplus, and last one is mixed income. I hope it is clear to students. Now put the value. NDPFC is equal to wages and salary, how much? 800, plus social security scheme 200, plus rent, how much rent? 1400, plus royalty, this is 200, plus interest, where is interest? 1500, plus profit 500, and plus mixed income 1000. It is clear to student? Now by the help of this component 8000, 800, 2000, 1000, plus 1400, 200, 16, 1700, 15 and 17, 3200, and 15 and 1500 and 500, 200, 2000, 3400 or 3600, plus 1000. NDPFC is equal to 3000, 4000, 5600 rupees in crore. It is clear to students? Now 5600. Yes, your right answer is good. So I hope it is clear to students. In income method we have these. This is a formula. NDPFC is equal to COE plus OS plus mixed income. Where is COE? We have to see where is COE. Maybe wages and salary, only wages and salary. Then if wages and salary, we can assume that SS is 0. But here is both given, wages and salary and social security scheme. So we have to add these two things. Then we can calculate COE plus rent, interest, royalty, profit. It is when we calculate this, then is it operating surplus, and mixed income is given separate. So by the help of this we can calculate NDPFC or domestic income. I hope it is clear to students. Now second question. I have to pause your video. So student, you can see the question number 2, example 2, compensation to employees. Here is 800, rent 200, wages and salary 750, net export minus में given है, this is 30. Net factor income from abroad, it is also given in minus 20 crore, profit 300, interest 100 and depreciation 50. And by the help of these, we have to calculate national income. So before the national income, we have to calculate domestic income. So domestic income or NDP FC is equal to domestic income or NDP FC is equal to COE plus OS plus mixed income. It is clear to students? COE plus OS plus mixed income. So here is COE. It is given compensation to employees. No given a social security scheme. So we have to. This is COE. Also COE is same plus OS in rent, interest and profit. Rent plus interest plus profit and plus mixed income. It is clear to student? So COE is 800 plus rent 200 plus interest. Where is interest? Here 100 plus profit. How much? 300. It is clear to student? Plus mixed income. Mixed income is not given in your data, so we can assume 0 is mixed income. It is clear to student? डाटा में अगर गिवन नहीं है तो वी कैन एज्यूम 0, जिससे कोई भी इफेक्ट नहीं होगा. So NDPFC is equal to 800 plus 300, 200 plus 100, 2, 3, 600 plus 0. It is 1400. It is clear to students? Now we have to calculate national income by the help of domestic income. National income or NNPFC. It is clear to students? By the help of NDPFC, what will be changed? Net, national or domestic? FC or FC same है, product always product. So we want to get national income, यानी national by the help of domestic. So domestic to national plus करना पड़ेगा what? NFIA. It is clear to student? So in NDPFC 1400 plus where is NFIA? Net factor income abroad, which is given in minus 20. It is clear to students? Plus minus minus. Here is 1400 minus 20 and it will be 1380 is national income. It is clear to students? This is your right answer. I have mentioned your book. It is clear to students? It is very simple. COE plus OS plus mixed income. And by the help of these data, we can calculate domestic income. And by the domestic income, we can easily calculate national income. Difference between domestic and national, only NFIA. If we add in domestic income NFIA, then we can easily calculate national income. So I hope it is clear to students, and it is a second example. I have one more. So students, you can see example number 3rd. and we have this data: net indirect tax 900, depreciation 400, net factory income from abroad minus में given at 20 crore, rent is 1000, dividend 500, mixed income 300, saving of private corporate sector की saving, तो कहां से saving करते हैं? It is a part of profit. It is clear to students? थोड़ा सा घुमा के दिया है क्वेश्चन में, लेकिन आप लोगों को कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. सेविंग ऑफ प्राइवेट कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर, तो सेविंग कहां से करेंगे वो? इट इज ए पार्ट ऑफ प्रॉफिट. इट इज क्लियर टू स्टूडेंट्स? Then interest and then compensation of employees. We have to calculate now GNP/MP, gross national product at market price. But by the help of income method, we calculate only NDP/FC. Then after we can reach GNP/MP. So you are aware that this is a formula. NDP/FC is equal to COE plus operating surplus, compensation of employees plus mixed income. Here is COE given a clear, and operating surplus is divided into 4 parts in this question. Rent, no doubt. Dividend, it is a part of profit. Interest is also given here, and saving of private corporate sector. So rent, interest, dividend, saving of private corporate sector. If we add these things, then we can calculate operating surplus plus mixed income as it is there. It is clear to students? So put the data. COE, this is 1000, rent is also 1000, interest 200 plus dividend here is 500, and saving of private corporate sector is 400. By the help of this plus mixed income also 300, which is given here. So after the adding 3400, calculate domestic income or NDP/FC. Then after, by the help of NDP/FC, we can calculate GNP/MP. नेट से ग्रोस बनाना है, प्लस करेंगे डेप्रिसिएशन. डोमेस्टिक से नेशनल बनाना है, प्लस करेंगे NFIA, एंड FC से MP बनाना है, प्लस करेंगे NIT, जो आपने सेकंड चैप्टर में पढ़ा था. तीनों कंसेप्ट चेंज करनी है. नेट टू डोमेस्टिक, नेट टू ग्रोस, डेप्रिसिएशन ऐड किया, डोमेस्टिक टू नेशनल, NFI ऐड किया, और FC to MP NIT किया. Then after your answer will be 4680. So I hope it is clear to students. I have explained 3 example of income method, and here your 2 methods have clear. Value added method and income method. So students, only one methods remaining, that is expenditure method, which is very important in a point of view your board examination. So and tomorrow we will discuss this new concept, because today's time has very less. So I will explain in tomorrow expenditure method. And students, these 3 chapter, basic concept of macroeconomics, measurement of some related concept, and measurement of national income, it is a part of unit first, and unit first is your PT1 syllabus. It is clear to students? I am repeated again. In unit first, this is national income. There are 3 chapters, and all these 3 chapters is a part of unit first, or unit first is a chapter of syllabus of PT1, and tomorrow it will be finished. It is clear to student? Thank you so much. And I sent PDF of this